A shoulder dislocation is usually caused by a blow to the raised and extended arm, for example while blocking a basketball shot. Less commonly, a blow to the back of the arm or a fall on an outstretched arm may cause a shoulder dislocation. The humerus or arm bone gets stuck in front of the socket or glenoid. The following video illustrates an example of a person experiencing a shoulder dislocation.
Big moment here as Kevin Love's shoulder popped out.
A shoulder dislocation is typically very painful initially until it is put back in place. Nerve damage and bone fractures are uncommon but can result from a traumatic shoulder dislocation. Other soft tissue damage such as a rotator cuff tear or a labral tear is most common. You will resist all movement while the shoulder is out of socket. The shoulder can sometimes be put back in place immediately after the injury, but most often it requires going to the emergency room. There are several methods to do this, and all require intravenous sedation like you would have for a minor procedure and/or an injection into the shoulder joint. The shoulder will probably be out of socket for a couple hours until the process is complete. Reducing or relocating a dislocated shoulder is typically painful. Afterwards, the shoulder is very sore and requires immobilization in a sling for a period of time. The following video illustrates a person having his shoulder put back in place in the emergency department.
천천히. 올려요?
네, 천천히.
올라가지가 않는데?
올리시면 돼요. 천천히 올리세요. 잡아.
잡을까요?
네, 잡고 있어요. 자, 바로 앉는 거예요, 저분.
네.
바로 앉아요, 바로.
따라 앉으라고요, 이렇게?
네, 바로. 힘 빼고 천천히. 힘 빼요.
된 것 같다.
After the first dislocation, future dislocations are more likely to happen. With each repeat dislocation, you will have the same high level of pain, have to reset your shoulder, have arm movement limitations, and physical therapy requirements. If the instability is very severe, the shoulder will come out of socket easier, but can also be put back in place easier. For example, it might start to come out of place during sleep, but you will likely learn how to put it back in yourself.